A 19th century librarian accidentally unleashes chaotic magic across modern Europe. Now, he must lead an unlikely new team to stop an iconic villain from causing a global catastrophe. Welcome to New Pod. The recap starts now. It all starts with Vikram Chamberlain, a librarian from 1847, who finds himself thrown into the present day. While exploring his old castle, now a museum, he accidentally reopens a secret wing of the library, unleashing a wave of magic and a Drekavac, a terrifying Slavic creature. Vikram doesn't stay alone for long. He meets Charlie, a fierce guardian, Lysa, the sharp historian, and Connor, the brilliant scientist. Together, they manage to defeat the Drekavac, and this kicks off their adventure to contain the magic that's been unleashed across Europe. What a team! So, what does this unleashed magic look like? We get dancers under the control of a magical Factionnaire, which forces them to dance to exhaustion. Then there's a ghost train caught in a time loop, where Vikram helps the spirits on board find peace. The sheer range of threats is already something else. In Paris, a thief is using an artifact to put his victims under a love spell. And if that's not bad enough, a crystal that belonged to John Dee is stealing students' memories and showing them alternate futures. These artifacts are seriously powerful, and our librarians have their work cut out for them. The team gets trapped in a manner straight out of an Agatha Christie novel, with magical entities pulling all the strings. And then a huge moment for Connor. At a convention, he has to face an old rival who's back with new magic powers. It's a big step for him, and he really shows everyone what he's made of. Picture this. The whole team wakes up with amnesia after a bachelorette party, having already fought a demon and hidden an artifact. To make matters worse, Connor gets bitten by the very first vampire and starts to turn. It's a desperate race against time to save him. Vikram tries to use his machine to go back to 1847, but next thing you know, the whole team is thrown back to the age of King Arthur. They discover the real story of Camelot and Elaine, realizing that the legends are actually magical artifacts. It was something else, seeing those myths play out right in front of them. Graffiti that comes to life? Yeah, that's a thing now. The librarians discover it's all connected to Gregor's hammer. And then comes the real shocker. General Gregor, an iconic villain from the Librarians universe, is planning his big comeback. It all sets the stage for a tense finale. General Gregor gets his hands on the Sword of Mars, an artifact of unimaginable power, and takes control of Caucasilvia, threatening to unleash a global catastrophe. The team has to infiltrate the palace to get the sword back, and the tension is running high with every move they make. Vikram faces Gregor one-on-one in a final duel, while the team manages to get the artifact back and put an end to the coup. Gregor is defeated, but there are still plenty of magical objects scattered out in the world. Vikram accepts his new life, and our librarians are ready for whatever comes next. Season 2 is already shaping up to be a wild ride. That's a wrap on our recap. Be sure to subscribe for more, and we'll see you next time on New Pod.